Many of you have been inundated with items, whether it be pharmaceutical or herb, claiming to be anti-inflammatory or actually are anti-inflammatory. However, today you may develop a new respect for frankincense because it has one advantage over those other anti-inflammatories, which even surprised the researchers themselves. Now keep in mind, we're only going to cover the research in reference to frankincense and this unique ability. It does not go through dosage and type and so on and so forth. Just how it does what it does, which is worth looking through the research itself. Now keep in mind too, if you want links to other research that we go throughout the week, please, if you like, no biggie, subscribe to our newsletter, and we'll link at least the 5 top research health-related articles of published research of that particular week in reference. But to proceed as follows. Let's just get right into the title. Change of direction in immune defense. Frankincense reprograms inflammatory enzyme. The research team has clarified the anti-inflammatory effect of a natural product from frankincense resin. Many may be familiar with boswellic acid. To proceed as follows. The research extracted from the bark of the frankincense tree contains an anti-inflammatory substances which make it suitable for the treatment of diseases, I'm just quoting, such as asthma, rheumatoid arthritis, or neurodermatitis, among others. The enzyme, this is the key. The enzyme 5-lipoxygenase plays a key role in the effect of frankincense. Quote, it has been known for more than 40 years that this enzyme promotes the formation of leukotrienes, an important group of inflammatory mediators in the human body, explains the researchers. However, in its current paper, the research team has for the first time been able to clarify and image the crystal structure of the central inflammatory enzyme with bound inhibitors. The images of the crystal structure allow detailed studies of the enzyme and its interaction with active substances, as well as the development of new anti-inflammatory drugs. A little technical, but trust me, it is worth the wait when you find out exactly how frankincense works. To proceed as follows. And that is exactly what Wirtz and his colleagues have done. In addition to xylitol and an anti-inflammatory drug already in the market, which is a synthetic preparation used to treat asthma, the researchers have combined the enzyme with various natural products and analyzed the crystal structures of the resulting complexes. The result initially surprised the researchers. While other natural products, in a similar way to xylitol, dock directly to the active site of the enzyme and thus inhibit its function, boswellic acid, many may be familiar with boswellum, binds to another site of the enzyme molecule far from the active site. Quoting. However, this binding leads to structural changes in the active site, and this also inhibits the enzyme activity. Quoting. This part is real important. Again, technical, yes, but you have to get this information out there in order to validate the effect of frankincense in this one particular unique way. Now we get to that conclusion as follows. Therefore, the structural changes triggered by the frankincense component already have an anti-inflammatory effect. But the influence of boswellic acid goes far beyond this. Quoting, this binding creates a domino effect which also causes a change in the specificity of the enzyme. Instead of catalyzing the synthesis of pro-inflammatory leukotrienes, 5-lipoxygenase produces anti-inflammatory substances under the influence of boswellic acid. Quote, this means, in simple terms, that the frankincense component reprograms the inflammatory enzyme into an anti-inflammatory enzyme. And that is an incredible property of boswellic acids or frankincense itself that is truly, truly worth delving through this research. Now keep in mind, we always have the DOI citation listed so you can follow the link. This will bring you to the abstract, which again is going to be technical, not necessarily the full study itself, but still it gives you that great appreciation for frankincense itself and this wonderfully unique ability of reprogramming certain enzymes into anti-inflammatory enzymes, which goes far beyond that of just being a standard run-of-the-mill anti-inflammatory. Again, hope you find this information of great use. If you'd like to, humbly, you can subscribe to our newsletter and see the top 5 research articles. We just link it. We don't go to any synopsis in reference to it. So you can basically look on your own and stay informed in reference to published research of that week in reference to health. Again, gratitude, thank you. The link, of course, we posted on the YouTube channel to the research. I'm also going to link, since the app's just only the abstract, I'm also going to link the public release, the news release itself, so you can review at least what we narrated through today. Again, gratitude, thank you. We look forward to see you all once again in the next 7 days. Catch you all then. Bye.